Think about it. What if, right now, a conversation is happening in the heavens, and it's about you? What if your patience, your hijab, your quiet strength, are so beloved that even the angels admire you? Don't doubt it, because that honor, it's not reserved for saints. It's for sincere hearts. Today we're going to talk about something that can change your life. How to become one of the most beloved young women to Allah. But first, a quick thank you to every beautiful soul who's joined this channel's mission. You're not just a subscriber. You are part of this Ummah's revival. Well, let me take you back to a moment no one saw, except Allah. The Prophet Muhammad once told us about a woman, not a famous one, not a scholar. In fact, she was a sinner, known for her bad reputation. One night she was walking, and she saw a dog, panting from thirst, circling a well. With no one around to help, she tied her shoe to her scarf, climbed down the well, and filled it with water. He gave the dog a drink, a simple act of mercy. And do you know what the Prophet said? Allah forgave her. Because of that one act of compassion, done in secret with sincerity. That's all it took for Allah to love her. Because when a heart turns to Allah, even a sinner can become beloved. So, what does a beloved Muslimah look like? She's not necessarily famous. She doesn't always have the answers. But she remembers Allah. In her heart, in her thoughts, in her choices. And every time she whispers His name, Allah mentions her name in a better gathering. A gathering of angels. Imagine that. The Creator of the universe proudly mentioning you in a heavenly assembly. Not for perfection, but for remembrance. For choosing dhikr over drama. Quran over gossip. Wudu over scrolling. That's what a beloved Muslimah looks like. A girl who doesn't seek the world's applause, because Allah already calls her by name. Let me give you some real-life examples of Muslimahs who were loved by Allah. Maybe you'll see yourself in their stories. The story of Maryam bint Imran, peace be upon her, one of the most beloved women in all of history. Pure, devoted, strong. She lived a life of worship. Not for attention, not for trends, but for Allah. Allah Himself said, "O Maryam, indeed Allah has chosen you and purified you and chosen you above the women of the worlds." Quran 3:42. She stood alone in her worship. Yet in Allah's eyes she was never alone. So how do you become a beloved young woman to Allah? Here are 5 real doable steps for every Muslim out there. Keycap 1. Guard your salah like a crown. The Prophet said, the first thing a person will be asked about is their prayer. Sunan an-Nasa'i 39:96. Pray like you're meeting a king. 5 times a day, reset your soul. Keycap 2. Dress with dignity, not for the dunya. Your modesty is your power. You're not a display for likes. You're a diamond guarded with grace. And when you cover for Allah, even when it's hard, the angels pray for you. White heart. Keycap 3. Keep your good deeds secret. Help a friend quietly. Give in charity, even if it's just 1 rupee. Make dua for someone who hurt you. Allah sees. And those secret deeds? They shine the brightest. Keycap 4. Say no to temptation. When the world says, just 1 DM, just 1 reel, just 1 party, you say, no, I want Allah's Jannah more. And with every refusal, your rank in heaven rises. Keycap 5. Learn your deen. Fall in love with it. The more you know about Allah, the more you'll love Him. And the more He'll love you back. Read His book. Learn the names of the Sahabiyat. Fill your heart with light. They might not know your name online, but the angels know your name. They write your patience. They record your tears. And Allah, He knows your every silent sacrifice. So, don't give up. Don't feel invisible. Because in the sight of Allah, you are seen, you are heard, and you are deeply loved. If this touched your heart, share it with another sister. Let's build a generation of Muslimah warriors. Strong, sincere, and shining with faith. Until next time, stay kind, stay committed, and stay connected to Allah.